Hello and welcome. Once again, it is raining, but I figure you're getting used to this by now. Anyway, I'm going to start on a church up here. I've never made one before and I'm really not sure how to do this. Now, one of the problems I face is originally I was going to do it lengthways across here because there'd have been room, but because I've put this in and haven't really left any room to do that, I'm going to have to change it up. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is have steps here and have this as the church, and it's going to basically be half a building and the rest will be inside the mountain here as a sort of like, you know, cavernous kind of thing. It'll be more clearer once I've actually got it built. But yeah, I still need to build something over here. I've had the realization that this build will probably not be as good as it should be, as in, you know, as a castle you'd expect, like, you know, like the keep and sorry, the fortress, you'd expect the keep, maybe, you know, like a long hall, something like that. But because of the way I've built stuff and haven't really planned it out, you know, kind of ran into that hitch. So but I think it will look cool once it's done either way. Plus, you know, I've learned from the mistakes. If I do this again in 1.8, you know, it won't really be a problem. So, there you have it. Now, I'm going to get cracking on this and see how much I can get done. Okay, I just want to give you a quick update on what I've been doing. As you can see, it's starting to take shape. What I got planned is to have basically have it go into the mountain here, so it'll be half outside, which you can see now, and the rest will be inside the mountain. It might not, I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, to be totally honest, but we'll see. I just figured at least then it will be a little different. In here, not much to show at the moment. I've got the windows up. They look very churchy. I churched it up with that, so I figured that was a good move. I got some giant windows here, although not much of a view, I'm afraid. I was debating about using glowstone as a sort of stained glass window effect, but I don't have enough, and I don't particularly want to go to Nether, so. And also for the floor, I'm thinking I'm going to use wood for the middle two blocks going all the way down as a sort of pathway, like so. Every time. And then the other, what I wanted to do was use stone slabs for the rest of the floor. The only problem with that is, well, let me show you. It's going to take 2 stone slabs to make the floor, unless, of course, the floor is lower. But the only problem with that is, if I want to do anything like benches and stuff, which I will, I'm not going to be able to. So I'm going to have to make a lot of smooth stone, which I already have cooking, which I believe is done. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be anywhere near it as enough for what I need. Let's get some more cooking. I've got plenty of coal, so it's not really a problem. Let's go ahead and make a whole bunch of stone slabs. It's probably going to take a lot of work, but at the end of the day, it's worth it by the end of it. I mean, I was really pleased with how the tavern came out, and that was a ton of work. So if you don't put the effort into it, you know, it's not gonna. I don't want it to look half-assed, basically. So the floor's gonna be like that, which I think will look pretty cool, pretty nice. So I'm going to carry on doing this, and I'll show you where I'm up to here soon. Okay, so just close that door as it's raining pretty hard. Basically, I've got a roof on it, pushed it back some, and I was going to clear all this out, but then now I'm looking at it, I kind of want to keep it because it definitely makes it feel somewhat cave-ish, as if it's like built into the side of the wall. But you'll have to let me know in the comments, because if it's not, then I might do something about it. But for now, I like the look of it. So what I need to do is add in some seating. I'm not sure what I don't know how to pronounce the word. Begins with P, but whatever. So we're gonna want. Where are we? Just keep adding them. I'm not gonna bother with like the armrests that normally would do on a chair, because it's not really. Well, I suppose they could go on and would fit, but I'm not sure if I want them on there. So that looks like enough. Will I have enough? No, I won't. Damn, like too short. What's up with that? Oh, I had to have that extra row. Okay, well I'll sort that out later. But yeah, all the walls are cobbled up now. I added this here, I'm not sure what it's meant to be. Still trying to work out how to detail this, which I'll probably do after this episode's been released. I guess this is a cross, I wasn't really aiming for that, but I guess it works. Not that it matters, but what I did want to do though, I want to add in. Ooh, that's a bad spot. I need some light in here, so I figured, why don't we I guess that looks kind of like an altar. I probably should do it. Okay, so brainwave. We shall resume this in a moment. I have work to do. Okay, well, I had a brainwave back there and made some changes. I'll show you what they are in a moment. Just clearing this area out because I plan to add something here. I'm not sure what yet. I'm just thinking a little water feature. So, but let me just get this last tree. So what I've done. Okay, let me show you. First of all, I started adding grass and the gravel path that links up to the tavern, that house there, oops, and all that way. And as you can see, there's a lot of flowers. There might be too many flowers, I'm not sure. I need more colours. But here's the entrance to the church. I'm not sure how I feel about this yet, but it was just something a little different. And if you go up here and go into the church, there you have it. Creeper, Church of the Creeper. Figured, well, why not? Why not indeed? So, this church is for the creeper, so hopefully that will keep him at bay. I pretty well doubt that, but you know. But yeah, it turned out pretty nice. I still like the idea of having that all left there. One, it looks like the creeper's got a afro thing going on. Two, it looks like the church is built into the mountains, which was what I was going for. So yeah, it turned out pretty well. I've added these, put the torches on. So yeah, turned out pretty well. Now what I would like to do is, what am I doing? There it is. I was trying to, oops, what am I doing on there? I was trying to fill this little area in over here, but I'm not sure what with. I mean, it's kind of sizable, but not really. I mean, I suppose I could fit in a house or something, but I don't know. Ideally, it'd be good for one of those waterfalls, but I just don't know if I want to do another one. I mean, a few people have said barracks. I'm not sure how to do barracks, so that's kind of awkward. Huh, what could we do here? What indeed? We've got the tavern there. I could make a well, but the well would be kind of small. Or I could just make another pond looking area and then stick a huge waterfall up there and have it come down. That might be the best choice, although, well, you know what, now, sod it. I want to make a little monument thing, so that's what I want to do. So how big should we make this? So I've asked if I should use a texture pack or not, like a different one. Mixed reviews, a lot of people saying keep using Doku or use John Smith. Now I looked at John Smith texture pack. It looks pretty similar to Doku Craft, except it's somewhat more subtle, as it were. Like the grass blends into the floor, you get none of this stuff there, but I don't know. I still like Doku a lot, and people have made a continuation project for Doku Craft, so I might check that out, although I do like the idea of the John Smith pack, which is constantly being updated. I might have to get it and try it out and see what happens. So another thing I'd like to mention, is that square? Probably not. Is that square? Just about, okay. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Just winging it. Oops. Okay, well, before I carry on with this, because it's hard to talk and do this at the same time, I want to extend an invite to people. It sounds as if my gaming community, which is asheshq.com for apocalyptic gaming, has gotten a Minecraft server or two. The details aren't fully confirmed yet, but there's a good chance that we do have one, and it's going to be set up very, very soon. So if any of you would like to be a part of that, all you have to do is join us at asheshq.com. That way we can add you to the whitelist and all that good stuff. Also, if there's any server modes you'd be interested in, let me know over there on that website, such as PvP, survival, factions, you know, all that good stuff. So, another bit of news is, it seems to be, there's no confirmation, but Jeb and Notch seem to have two different ideas on what's going to happen with 1.8, as in, will you need a new world, or could you just go spawn a new area and you know, generate new chunks? Well, Jeb said in his latest Twitter post, tweet, whatever, is that for 1.8 and 1.9 you'll need to generate a new world. Now that isn't clear as if that means just new chunks or a new world itself. So hopefully we'll hear some more about that, but I'm still wanting to know, if I could, you know, just generate new chunks, would you lot want me to continue in this world, or would you rather see me start fresh in a brand new world? Because all this stuff I can just build again. It's not really a problem for me. I don't mind putting in the time, so. But yeah, let me know how you feel on that, and I'll see to it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and build this little water feature over here, so bear with me. Okay, so we'll just come back out. Sun has risen, and this is what I made. Now it doesn't look like much, I know, but I figured it was just a nice little addition. I'm not quite sure what it's for, but we'll find something. It could just be a place for when people come out of here drunk, they can just go, you know, over here, pray, take a whiz, whatever you want to do, whatever's you fancy. So, yeah. Plus I was able to put mossy stone to a good use. So yeah, that's it for this episode. It's somewhat shorter than normal, but this build, while it seemed like a huge job to me, so a lot of the building and digging was cut out, it really wasn't too bad. So yeah, but hey, it's done. So yeah, I appreciate you watching. If you want to see any more, you can either check out my YouTube channel, which is Pauleh, or go to pauleh.com. If you're on my blog, at the top there is a Minecraft tab. Click that and it lists all the episodes and tutorials I have done. You're welcome to join my gaming community, which is asheshq.com. Like I said, we do have a couple of Minecraft servers coming, so stick around with us if you want to check that out. And if you just want to chat, go to the spawn.net and hit the chat button and you can join me and a bunch of other cool people there. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Creeper face.